Hi, I'm Paul Kenny. I was doing a bit more reading and research the other day on the way society works, with people going to work. It fascinates me that society, and it's been like it ever since the dawn of mankind, I guess, that we go to school for our education. We do possibly 12 years. Some of us go on to university, college, whatever it may be. Here in Australia, we have a few options. You can do university or college, depending what state you're in. And there's also TAFE as well, which is a further education sort of school. And it's quite amazing that some of us will spend 12 years in primary, high school, and then we go on and do 2, 3, 4, 5 years or more study at university and onward. And we end up at the end of the day with a single job and a single income stream from that. And it just amazes me that that's the way society is. For instance, I mean, if you've got a 9-to-5 job, sometimes you've got to leave at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. You've got a 2-hour tram ride to get to where your job is. You work till 5:30. The boss says you're going to do an extra hour, say you work till 6 or something. Then you've got like a 2.5 hour, whatever, train ride home. So some of us are actually up at 5, gone to work by 6 or 7 o'clock, and we're not home until like possibly 7, 8 o'clock at night. We're doing 12, 13-hour days. And it just totally amazes me. We've got all this technology now. It's 2017. We've got iPhones and computers and Wi-Fi and internet. Everyone's connected. We've got such immense technology. Yet, why are we working longer hours? We're suffering mentally. Depression is through the roof. Our health is suffering. We're spending less time doing the things we like, the things we love to do. We're spending less time with family, with friends. We're walking around depressed and unhappy. Why? Why? We have everything there. The world is a magnificent place, yet everything seems to be slowly falling to pieces. Why? And as I've said before, everything we do is honed for a single income stream. Why? Why go to work 40, 50, 60 hours, and the end result is you just bring home your paycheck? If you don't go to work, you don't get paid, and the only thanks you get at the end of it is your paycheck. Your health suffers. You're losing out on your family, your friends, you're becoming depressed, you're becoming overweight, your health is suffering, everything's falling to pieces, you're slowly drowning in debt because interest rates are going up and everything, but your wage is not moving. Your wage probably hasn't moved in 3, 4, 5, 10 years for some people. Your wage is still the same. Why? Why, when there are other options out there, multiple income streams? There are other options. Why settle for one income stream when you could have multiple income streams coming in? The big one that I've been doing motivational speaking and talking with people in large groups this year is residual income. Money and that keeps coming in while you're out having a cup of coffee with friends, spending time with family, taking your children to their first day at school like I did yesterday. Why? There are options. So start questioning what you do and why you're doing it when there are options. Don't think that there's no other option but what you're doing. If you do that, you're wrong. There are a lot of other options. Trust me on that one. Trust me. I've been in the music industry as a music teacher and educator. I've been a concert artist. I've run music schools. I've been head of businesses and companies, international companies. I've done all this for 35 years. I still love my music. I play the piano, as some of you probably seen. I write music. I've got albums that sell all around the world. I've done music for documentaries and small movies and bits and pieces. And I produce albums for other artists in my recording studio. I still love doing that. There's a difference between going to work and loving what you do. If you don't truly love what you do, there are options for you. Now, the way the music industry has been over the last few years, it hasn't been great with all this online streaming and technology, and of course people that are stuck in their normal 9-to-5 job, and debt's rising. They don't have suddenly the disposable income to have their children taught how to play the piano, things like that, and the skill in playing an instrument like a piano is a dying art these days. It's just sadly something that's just fading away because it's just the sign of the times, people say. Well, yeah, it is. It is. It's a sign that people don't have the funds. It's a sign that people don't have the mental focus on change and doing something, the change of mindset. That's what it's a sign of. It's mixed with the sign of where we are now, and the employment situation and high interest and everything. How do you make a single income stream stretch to cover that? It's amazing, and it's hard work. So as I said, people that are working 40, 50, 60-hour work weeks, you don't work, you don't get paid. We get small amounts of time to ourselves, little bits given to us as holidays, maybe a few special occasions throughout the year where there might be a holiday for something. Sometimes it's a battle through your employer to get that one day off. You might have one day off in months. And it shows. As I said, the big one's your health. Your health suffers, your mental health as well as physical health. It suffers. I know mine certainly has been over the last few years. It's been suffering quite a lot. But I made change. I decided I'm going to change, and 2017 is the big one. I said, this is the year of change. It's the year that I'm going to step out, I'm going to help people, I'm going to connect with as many people as I can because I want to show you the way. It's as simple as that. Let me show you this. This is quite interesting. Paul's whiteboard. Here we go. Okay, so you might have your current job at the moment. You might be earning $50,000 a year. You might be on that wage, you may have been on that for so many years already. That's it, there's your fixed wage, there it is. Now you're having to work 40, 50 hours, 60-hour work week to get that figure. And that's it. Your bottom line at the end of the year is $50,000 income. Bang, that's it, no more. You've got 2 weeks holiday. Some businesses, some people are very, very lucky and get 4 weeks holiday. Most get 2 weeks holiday out of 52 weeks in the year. 2 weeks to spend time with your family, 2 weeks to spend time with some friends, 2 weeks to catch up on a bit of maintenance around the house, or 2 weeks to go on a holiday which you've saved for probably the whole year or longer. 2 weeks to spend a bit of time for you, doing what you want to do. It's not fair. It's literally not fair, and I really don't think it's acceptable anymore. And this is where I'm saying the change of mindset. Change, it's got to happen. So there it is. There you are. You're put in your little box, your little spot on the wall in business, in life, and you just keep revolving around in that little spot, slowly spiraling into a bigger hole. And that's quite sad. That the big thing is that you lose out on life. We're here for such a short amount of time. We're born, we have a certain amount of time to live, and sadly that's it. When the light gets switched off, that's it. You don't want to be there at that last minute thinking, what if I'd done something? Why didn't I do something? Why didn't I write that book? Why didn't I go out and do that painting? Why didn't I do that course? Why didn't I go and see that forest, that beach? Why didn't I go and do that? You know, now's the time. Now's your time. Multiple income streams are different, and residual income, totally different to what you're used to. Multiple income streams means that you will have exactly what it is. Multiple incomes coming from various parts, various things you're doing, all coming in to create your total income. The bucket where you collect everything. Here's such a very tiny little bucket because that's your weekly wage, and that's it. You can't do much. You're there, as I said, for 50, 60 hours a work week. What's the family, what's the kids doing? They're saying, where's mum, where's dad? No one's around. Residual income, multiple income streams, totally different. You might start off over a period of, say, a year or more. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not easy. Nothing's easy. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. What you need to do is be committed. Mindset change, commit to this system, and go hard at it. If you do that, you will be unbelievably successful. That's that in a nutshell. You get what you put in. Now, if you think about it, you spend 12 years at primary and into high school. You might spend 2, 3, 4, 5 years at university. So you probably spent 15 to 17 to 18 years studying. Then you're studying and doing more work, trying to learn and better yourself with whatever job you're currently doing. Now, if you were to spend 12 months honing your skills on this system, slowly building residual income, it might take you a year. You're still doing this job, don't get me wrong, but you're being very smart and you're planning for the rest of your life. I have a saying, may the rest of your life be the best of your life. And that's true. You can look back on what you've done over the years, and that's fantastic, but always keep looking and searching for something that's up here. Lift yourself up to be successful. So, as I said, it might take you 1 to 2 years. Okay? And that's okay. To get to 50,000, that's fine. Because you're already earning your income here. So anything from this that's coming into here, added bonus. Totally added bonus. So, as I said, 1 to 2 years. So by the time 1 to 2 years is here, and time passes very, very quickly when you're busy, very quickly. When you're interested, when you've got that drive, that passion to succeed, time travels extremely fast. Trust me on that one. Keep your 9 to 5 job at this stage. Just keep it there. If you're earning money from it, just be doing this on the side. This is your second income stream to what your first one is. So you've currently got now 2 income streams. You've got your standard one here, you've got your one here, the business you are building. You've now got 2 income streams. So, say you did that in a year. You got up to $50,000. You have now got $100,000 income. You've now effectively, depending on how much work you put into here, of course, you get out of it what you put into it. You've now got your old job plus your new one. You've now earned $100,000 a year. How much happier would you be? I know I'd be over the moon. Who wouldn't be? The best part about it is that this grows. Okay? It then just keeps on growing. You may end up earning roughly $1,000 a month. Suddenly, 18 months time, another 6 months into it, right? You might suddenly start earning $1,500 extra. You might suddenly start earning, who knows? What you put in is what you get out. Simple as that. But what I'm saying is that you can already see the amount of work that you're putting in to get this. You're not doing it full time because you're at your normal job. You're here 80% of the time, 90% of the time, and you're probably only putting about a 10% effort in because you're busy with your normal job. Okay? So while you're at your normal job, this here is going to keep building. A year down the track, you're suddenly matching. Again, depends how much hard work you put in. You could be matching your current job within a year. Who cares if it took 2 years? You have a multiple income stream all coming in to your pocket. Now, once they start to balance out a little bit, you can then start to think, hey, maybe I don't need my 9 to 5 job. Maybe I don't need 40, 50, 60 hour work weeks. Maybe I don't need an hour or 2 on the train to get to work. Maybe I can start spending more time with my family. Maybe I can start playing golf. Maybe I can pick up a tennis racket again. Maybe I can start enjoying life. So think about it. Now's the time where you probably want to say to your old employer, I've had enough. Then you devote 40, 50 hours, if you wanted to, into building your business, building your residual income, honing your skills, your talent into this. Can you imagine what would happen then? You're suddenly gone from maybe a couple of hours a week, and suddenly you're now injecting 40 hours into it. You get what you put into it, you're going to get get it out. Simple as that. You put the time in, you get the rewards at the end of it. So now, over a period of say another year or two, this has the potential to just keep on growing and growing and growing and growing. Now, you're probably wondering, where do you start? Where do you start? Well, you start with your health. That's where you start, okay? I'm going to give you a few little tips now to show you exactly where you start. The first thing you do is start with your inner health. You need to lose those few kilos. I'd put on about 20 odd kilos over the last few years. And my health started to suffer a lot. The first thing you do is work on your health. I've actually found a system where you can become healthy, fit, lose weight, get that zest and that boost back into life, and the bonus is you can actually make money along the way. You can then turn that into a business. There's your residual income. There's the answer for you. It's a fantastic system. It's simple, it's easy. If you like talking to people, if you like going out socializing, going for coffee, going for a walk in the park, find someone and have a chat to. Who do you know? Who do you know right now that you could pick up the phone, go and talk to someone? Who do you know that would love for you to give them some information that can change their lives for the better, change their health for the better, change their family, their current situation for the better? Who wouldn't want a few extra dollars to help with credit card payments, with the home loan, with car repayments, with rent, with whatever? You know, do you like a nice bottle of wine this weekend? Whatever takes your fancy, you know? New set of golf clubs, if you play golf, new tennis racket. Take the kids out, take the kids to a fun park, to a movie this weekend. We all know what that costs. Everyone wants popcorn, everyone wants the giant soft drink. We all know the cost of living, cost of life is expensive. So you talk to people, you get them involved. Suddenly your business that you're probably putting a year into here, maybe 2 years, as I said, you get out of it what you put into it. Suddenly your business, in a very short space of time, will be magnificent. It will be massive business, massive residual income. It'll be working for you while you're out enjoying life, while you're out doing things. You've put in the hard effort. Now's the time to reap the rewards. It's as simple as that. It's the way the life should work. It's the way everything should work. You do the work once, you keep getting paid for it. Why keep working over and over and over doing the same tedious thing, 40, 50, 60 hours at work, just sitting there, typing away, whatever job you do. This is fun, it's exciting, you're talking to people, you're getting out, you're moving, you're improving your health, you're improving your mental health, you're changing your mindset, you're helping people and their family for the better. So this is magnificent system. It works. There's multiple incomes. There's so much potential. It's the opportunity and the doors that open are just huge. There's no other way that I can put it. Now, if you want more information, you know the deal. You click down below, you send me an email, my private email address is there, and I'd love to have a chat to you. I'd love to have a chat and see what your current situation's like and how I can help you improve it. Now my time is extremely valuable to me, and I only have a limited amount of time that I set aside each week to work with people such as yourself in helping people move and achieve things and helping them from their current situation. I have a family, I have my music and stuff that I enjoy doing as well. So as I said, I only set aside a small amount of time each week, and contact me and I'll see what I can do, and I'd love to have a chat with you and see what I can do to help. If you have a look at this, you can pause this video at any stage and just have a bit of a look at my messy whiteboard. But you can understand the concept of doing something once and just keep getting paid for it. If you're in the mindset of what we've been taught for our entire lives, it is hard to change. I totally grant you that. I certainly did find it hard to make a bit of a change a little while ago, but it's something that has immense potential. It is huge, and it could be the thing that you've been looking for. You've been sitting back thinking for some time that it's just not working what you're doing now. This could be what you're looking for. The figures and things on here are just rough figures I've thrown in there for easy maths, but the potential, the opportunity is there if you want to reach out and grab it. It's as simple as that. I'm here to help. I want you to contact me. I want you to reach out to me because I want to help you, and I want you to help you guys spend some more time with family. Go to your local coffee shop and enjoy a coffee without the worry of thinking you've got to be back to work in 5 minutes. And if you're 5 minutes late, what's the employer going to say? That's not living. I want you to sit back at a coffee shop and say, to heck with it, I'm going to sit here for another 10 minutes. I might order another coffee. I might order another piece of cake as well. So that's what it is. It's freeing up your time, giving you back a bit of life, giving you back all of your life in some cases. You get out of it what you put into it. It's as simple as that. So contact me, guys. I'm here waiting to help. Talk to you soon.